This is VOA News. I'm Marissa Melton. Thousands of people protested in Berlin on Saturday to condemn Germany's supply of arms to Ukraine and call for peace talks to end the war. Most placards at the protest reflected traditional left-wing positions, but some participants wore flags with the slogan "Americans Go Home" and the logo of a far-right magazine. Police said about 13,000 people took part in the rally at Berlin's iconic Brandenburg Gate. Other protests took place Saturday in Paris and in Brussels. Speculation about North Korea's food insecurity has flared as its top leaders prepare to discuss the very important and urgent task of formulating a correct agricultural policy. Unconfirmed reports say an unspecified number of North Koreans have been dying of hunger, but experts say there's no sign of mass deaths or famine. The upcoming Workers' Party meeting is likely intended to shore up domestic support for North Korean leader Kim Jong-un as he pushes ahead with his nuclear weapons program. It's difficult to know the exact situation in the north, which has kept its borders virtually closed during the pandemic. Officials say the normal trade and movement of people between Pakistan and Afghanistan has fully resumed after the two sides opened a key border crossing that was shut down a week ago by Afghanistan's Taliban rulers. Since Sunday, the closure of the Torkham border crossing had stranded people and thousands of trucks carrying essential items. Afghanistan's Taliban rulers had closed the crossing after claiming Islamabad was not abiding by an agreement with Kabul to allow Afghans seeking medical care to cross into Pakistan without travel documents. More on this story at our website, voanews.com. This is VOA News. Pope Francis says financial misconduct by Vatican personnel is harmful to the Church's mission and scandals the faith. AP correspondent Karen Chamas reports.
Francis made the comments during an address to prosecutors as well as judges and staff at the Vatican City State Tribunal at the start of the judicial year. The tribunal has had an ever-growing caseload as it imposes new financial standards. A trial is currently ongoing into the Holy See's investment in a London property. Lawyers for the 10 defendants in the case have flagged shortcomings in the Vatican's legal system. While not mentioning the London case specifically, Francis warned the focus should be on the seriousness of the conduct, not on nitty-gritty. I'm Karen Chamas.
Hundreds of Tunisians marched in Tunis on Saturday in protest against racism after the Tunisian president, Kais Saied, this week ordered a crackdown on migrants. Saied told security forces to stop all illegal migration and expel all undocumented migrants, prompting a campaign of arrests that caused widespread fear among sub-Saharan Africans as well as black Tunisians. Announcing the measures, he said increased undocumented immigration from sub-Saharan Africa was a conspiracy aimed at changing Tunisia's democratic makeup and stopping it from being an Arab and Muslim country. Saied denied his remarks were racist. The African Union has criticized Tunisia and urged it to avoid radicalized hate speech. The Dilbert comic strip is being dropped by a number of large publishers because of a racist rant posted online by creator Scott Adams. Details on the story from AP correspondent Jackie Quinn.
Dilbert is a long-running comic strip that pokes fun at the corporate workplace, and its creator, Scott Adams, has a show on YouTube. He recently referenced a survey about a statement, "It's okay to be white." And when there was backlash, he referred to black people as members of a racist hate group. And he said he would no longer help black Americans. Various media outlets, including USA Today, have denounced Adams' comments against black people as racist, hateful, and discriminatory. And they say they will no longer provide a platform for his work. And that phrase about being white, well, the Anti-Defamation League says it popped up about 6 years ago as a trolling campaign and has been adopted by white supremacists. I'm Jackie Quinn.
Mexico's foreign ministry said Saturday the country will maintain its diplomatic and consular representation in Peru and vow to keep communication channels open while regretting Peru's decision to remove its ambassador from Mexico. From Washington, I'm Marissa Melton, VOA News.